It is good to see you again. It is good to see you again.
Well, hello, good evening, good afternoon, hello everybody, welcome on in to another Thursday stream. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Hello Andre, hello WOTC, hey Dick TBS, Master Margarita, hello Lyra, Raging Fury, Lenny, good to see you, hey Edelfan, hello Toaster, Paulo, Needles, hello there. You're all having a good day. Yes, we're gonna have plenty of grenade voice lines. Doc Heave with the 15 stream streak. Appreciate you hanging out all the time. Well, I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I've had a really productive day so far. Can only get worse from here, eh? Terra Invictor. Yeah, Terra Invictor is from the Pavones, who the guys who did Long War 2 and Long War 1 to a certain extent. It always seemed to me that, for me personally, it looks like a fun game if you can invest 200 hours into learning the mechanics, and which I'm like, yeah, I'm past that. It's like trying to get back into EU4 when you kind of have never played it or something like that. That kind of level of complexity. Yeah, I mean, Long War for Chosen, you kind of have an easier time with the, you know, just XCOM slowly teaching you things. You can get step by step into it. But I think Terra Invicta, at least, again, I've never played it, I don't own the game, but it always seems to me like there's so much you have to scratch away from the surface to get to the fun that's somewhere buried in the game, where I'm like, I can't do that anymore. I don't wanna. I've games that give me much faster instant gratification, and yeah, where I'm And I think that's also something where often when I make suggestions for Long War for Chosen, you know, where I'm like, hey, consider the new player experience. Couldn't we add this and this and this, right? I think having a reasonable barrier to entry so that more people can enjoy the game is a good thing. But then again, I've never tried it, so I don't wanna. Don't take my words for gospel. Also, I feel like my music is a little bit louder today, so I'm just gonna early turn off the music, turn on the main screen, and go over here. Yeah, Project Zomboid is a, and again, that's a thing where I'm like, it's probably easy to get into, but you know, there's definitely some mastery to the game. It's not everybody can be excellent at it, but you can learn it. You know, that's kind of easy enough. EU4 is like baby mode. It's also one of the reasons why I haven't actually looked too much into EU5 yet, because you know, I have like almost 2,000 hours in EU4. I played a ton of that game 10 years ago or so. I really enjoyed that. I was kind of looking forward to EU5, but it's like, man, there's so many gameplay systems that they crammed into that. I'm like overwhelmed just looking at it. And I heard a lot of people say that it's not quite there yet. And what baffles me the most is, so a lot of the people on my list of YouTube channels I follow were at some point EU4 content creators or had EU4 series. I've not seen a single EU4 Let's Play from any of them. It's like, okay, is it not good enough for that, or I don't know. Anyway, did you get a soldier last round? Oh, let's open the soldier list. I think you might have. I seem to remember your name coming up. Maybe not. Oh yeah, you're one of our shinobis. Yes. And I also remember that we had a rookie waiting for a promotion and I couldn't make up my mind at the end of last stream. Hey, Off Tanker, what's up? By the way, Off Tanker, not sure if you saw it. New Across the Obelisk patch came out today. And old games are not compatible, but I don't think we had a run still going, right? From months ago. So we should be good.
It is good to see you again. It is good to see you again.
Right, so the idea was maybe we go for a Pyromaniac, Pistol Pyro. Maybe we get another Grenadier, but definitely not getting a Specialist. And we could get a Marauder, but with that mobility, I'm not too sure. The thing is that the mobility is also kind of what's holding me off from Pistol Pyro, because a pistol guy with low mobility also kind of feels bad. Hey, Commie? The only downside of the Marauder is they don't have Shadow Step in the main tree, which is gonna be. But I know our Marauder last campaign was doing really well. We also have 16 dodge, so maybe, you know what? Sure. Let's get Marauder and just get a great XCOM roll. We got Recharge. Hmm. What kind of cooldowns do you even have that need recharge? We got Unscarred, though. I mean, Unscarred is big. Trench Warfare. Trench Warfare is, I mean, Unscarred is just, that's a lot of extra damage, I think. Especially if we're dual wielding, right? And I'm fairly certain the bonus damage from Unscarred gets added to both main hand and secondary. This is just Trench Warfare. So this is not the if you get a kill, you hunker down. You don't. This does not include the aim bonus. I know you're thinking of what it is for the scouts. Get that right? Duck and cover is the one where you get trench warfare and aim perks in one. Alright, either way. We're clearing the machinery to build the... So I think the idea was now to build actually the power relay here, right? Instead of the proving grounds. Advanced laser in 4. Covert action finishing also in 4 days. No, 6, 4. I know numbers. I can read numbers. Meanwhile, ooh, a supply scanning site. Nice, nice. And we have a mission here that we can infiltrate. Jailbreak for 4 rebels. And a sabotage transmitter mission. It's basically ready to go. Bunch of squaddies, a rookie and a chef. Okay. I think we might run down the clock on this to get this to 7 to 9. And we have another mission here. Oh, 18-day timer. That is a wild timer. Yeah, let's see if we can run down the clock, see if that gets too vulnerable here. We still have time to infiltrate this. And I want to get some people a little bit willpower recovery. There's a lib 2 for a defector engineer. Guess we can't wait to infiltrate that.
Commander, we currently have no new supplies coming in.
That would probably be a 4-man mission. Let me see what we have.
India.
Yeah, Lib 2, again, it's in India, so we kind of don't want to liberate our starting region. Or, you know, if we can choose, we'd rather liberate the second region. But we haven't even found Lib 1 there yet. Okay, VIP extract. Looking through the list and I'm thinking, yeah, let me just grab somebody with Phantom. Oh, wait. Okay, so Did we get vulnerable here yet? No. We're assuming we're boosting that anyway, right? Because we do have a hijacker here and a potential rookie that could be a phantom class, so we might have somebody with phantom here that can help out on the other mission. So I will actually... Come on, give me vulnerable. Just need the vulnerable here, and we boost the lip too. It's all gonna be fine. There we go. Just have to pray a little bit. Okay. Oh, do we get a dashboard going, please? Stream manager, hello there. Diction. Scouts always have phantom by default, but you know, you don't want to have your sniper scout be in the front with phantom. Like that's not a scout. That's just a bad use of a soldier.
And if they're assuming no one knows about it yet, it shouldn't be that well guarded. If we can take it down quickly, Advent's operations across this entire region will be in disarray. Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Yep, just like old times. Better nab this thing quick like.
Right.
New coordinates confirmed.
On the move.
Master sniper. That high ground is a little bit too far away to be useful to me.
Come with me.
Though we could get the shiv inside. Sure.
Aye, aye.
You are actually my sharpshooter. Good job, top.
Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Getting it done.
Put you over here. I could also put you up top. Still a fair distance. How? Where is this thing? In the container back there. Okay. Yeah, we gotta engage here next turn or so.
It is time for inspection. Prepare yourself.
Might be out of range for my high ground regular shooters.
Grenade!
And that's the plan. That is indeed the plan.
Today's an inspection day.
Roger that. Enemy spotted.
Commander, we currently have no new supplies coming in. We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing.
Close range.
You guys are impossible.
Will do.
Let's see those
Commander,
guys.
The lab is currently idle. We're wasting valuable time and resources by not conducting any research. Please consider
It is
providing us
good
with a
to see you
directive as soon as
again.
possible.
Guys, if you really want me to just permanently disable any of the voice alerts, then you know, keep hammering on as much. But you gotta find a sweet spot where you're like, okay, where it goes from fun to annoying.
Targeting system must be busted.
Alternatively, I could of course also just ban the worst offenders. Okay, so the problem is of course that we're sitting here a little bit easily flankable. But we have 2 turns to set network separation. We need to start shooting thingamabobs. So I'm thinking we need to lead the target here.
We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Let's take this thing apart piece by piece.
Ooh, only 2 damage on the sniper. That probably means we're not gonna get the kill with lead the target. So
Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
good news is we can potentially flank that sniper. And we have a 52, or we suppress him. I think I'm gonna go for the suppress here.
We've got company.
That's fine.
Menace 1-5, they're about to disconnect the transmitter. This is our last chance.
That's not so fine. It's let's get an evac going.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Just what the doctor ordered.
On it.
What's a drone here? I would really like to full override that. Also, really like to get some of these things out of the way.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Don't like the ammo situation on Yeti here, but it is what it is.
On Overwatch.
You might get some value out of the explodey thing here. Shoot the thing. Probably only has one tile explosion radius, doesn't it? But what if we shoot it anyway, or grenade it? Destroy the cover and give us better line of sight.
Let's light up some lives.
Okay. I think the frost sector probably can do more problems for us here. Yeah, YouTube campaign is having a much better run so far. Well, okay, we got sectoid. You're just gonna acid spit probably on the shiv. You might just sit there and take a shot, and then we can still flank you with the cannon. So it should all be good. Just need to hit some more devices next turn.
Moving to Overwatch.
Hang on, I need to reload here. Not much of a choice.
Lock and load.
Beast for 2. That's not what you like to see here.
Do not forget the reward.
That's what you like to see. Okay. Now the main question is then, do I shoot this to get this guy to 1 HP, or do I maintain concealment here? 5 enemies, drone 6, so there's another group of 3 in the back. I think I might just actually stay concealed. Although I had such a good opportunity to do some more damage to that guy. On the other hand, I need a Phantom. I need Bobby to not be injured.
Got the goods.
I need him for that other mission.
Right on.
Really waiting for
That's
someone to beat my streak.
illogical. With the man, that sub streak, you know, I guess technically Jet is on the same streak, I think. But other than that, it's gonna be hard to beat. Thank you very much for the resub.
I'm on it, Commander. It's been
Eyes on the
secured.
prize.
We need to shoot a thing here. Okay. Can get line of sight on a thing. Ideally, I'd much rather shoot it with the shitty SMG and have the cannon on Overwatch.
Understood.
I do not have time for this.
Do we have more power nodes for next turn? I'm having some let me do you see them on the scanning protocol? I don't think I've ever seen so few power nodes. We should like what, 4 of them? There's one in here. This is a problem, isn't it? Did we miss any back here? I don't see any that we missed. Are there only 5 power nodes on the whole map? There's like 10 usually. Inside the container. Sure, we're gonna be able to get there. Maybe with like bulldoze protocol driving through this, making line of sight for the others. That group being back here though might open some opportunities here to dash for the objective. Okay, so if we hit bulldoze, we can't actually get in there. Me drive. Okay, we can't bulldoze them to activate them. Can't drive through them. I hope that gives us some line of sight with the others to shoot it. It probably didn't. How? Oh, come on, bulldoze protocol. That's not bulldoze protocol, that's bullshit protocol.
Position confirmed.
Can't believe what's happening here. Don't have any grenades on you. Don't have any grenades on you. Yes, that's our third failed mission, right? I don't think, like, it doesn't cost an action to disable this, but you need to have one action to do that. Third failed, yes. I don't see any way get line of sight on that one node. Just again, okay, sure. I could have checked earlier where my next node is, but also I'm still baffled at just having 5 nodes total on the map. Need somebody who knows what they're talking about to tell me, no, yeah, this is completely normal that you only have X amount of nodes and the game tries to spawn them in X location, blah blah blah. I'm just having a desperate look for any nodes I might have missed. Maybe even all the way over here or so. Start of the map. We took them all out. Like I don't feel like we spent ages screwing around on this map. We dashed forward, took out all the nodes, and we still can't make it to the objective. Yeah, we can't get line of sight to this one, we can't get line of sight to this one. Unless you see a different one from those two. This here, that is hidden behind full cover objects. There's no way we can get line of sight to this. Oh, this one. Oh, there's 2 in here. That's also hidden behind that line of... This is getting very desperate. Didn't make the sound that we spotted it, so it's not, we're not gonna get. So this one is completely out of the cards, right? There's no window here anyway. I can't express how much that annoys me right now.
Sure thing, Armchair General.
Yeah, no point going in here. That's gonna be gone. Alright, what was this mission? I mean, this was at least not an important reward, right? Just 30 intel and a scanning site. But again, we're not gonna get any promotions. We might lose the Shiv if it gets stunned here.
Moving.
Do you need something?
It's too late. They've disconnected the transmitter from their network. We missed our opportunity here.
In the name of the wee man, enemy back
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Reinforcements are coming in. Well,
Heading out.
It is time. Let us go.
About damn time.
As you say, I'm on my way.
frustrating. That is some...
Let's go.
That's some crap. Well, if it can survive 2 turns, then it can get out. But I'm not gonna leave everybody else here trying to fight for the Shiv.
All surviving XCOM operatives are secure.
Close. The last soldier killed it with the last hit. Oh, he's going just fantastic.
Our enemies would have you forget the injustices of the old world.
Numpad plus, if you have the console active.
The suffering.
Numpad plus and minus, you can control the speed.
But we of Advent do not forget. We remember. We ensure that it will never happen again. We prevail.
Well, anyway. I mean, it was a little bit of a questionable squad. I'm just trying to put that out there. That was not the strongest squad we could have fielded. But losing in this way was very disappointing. Anyway. Get Bobby in here. And then I think we gotta bring some of the front line here, of the high levels, for the VIP extract. Then maybe Blade Dancer here with the alloy sword. Can we fit in 5 people? Preferably... Do we have anyone who uses a laser weapon? Akimbo? If I build some laser... pistols. We don't have Advent armors yet, do we? No. Okay. Vendrill with 55 streak. That's a lot of streams. Thank you very much for hanging out here. Not getting bored of me just yet. So at the moment, I'm at 10 out of 12 streams. So 12 streams with more than 75 average viewers are needed to meet the criteria in a two-month period. I'm at 10 streams that meet that goal. Words. Sometimes I can words. So 10 streams in, so we need 2 more, and the cutoff date, basically the 2-month period when the first stream was that started this, is on the 20th of February. So got some time to reach that. I'm feeling somewhat positive about this. How important is it to do the basic research? Basic research is basically, it used to be somewhat a meta thing in Long War 2. It's not at all, and something anyone really does anymore in Long War of the Chosen. It's kind of not very useful. So yeah. Yeah, those for Twitch partner, exactly. Yeah, so it acts as an extra scientist if you do basic research. So basically, during Long War 2 times, a lot of people were saying, okay, so you do the basic research at start, which puts you a little bit behind because, you know, you're researching something that doesn't give you an immediate bonus. But you will catch up with the normal research rate, right? I don't know, start of May-ish, right? And like 2 months in. But I think since then, people got more aware of how to kind of manipulate the missions to give you early scientists, and you know, are more aggressive about buying scientists from the black market. And the more scientists you get normally from the game, the less value the basic research has. And if you do basic research, your early game is going to be weaker, right? Because you don't get your weapon upgrades that early, and especially that early game. If you have some, if you fail missions in the early game, it's really bad because XCOM or Long War is very snowbally, and you wanna snow your balls as soon as possible. So I don't think basic research is worth it anymore. Yeah, that's how you get the chat to activate. You know, just talk about snowing your balls. Do we not have anyone who can do a little bit of hacking? Man, our hacking game sucks, doesn't it? Nobody wants to hack anymore. Yes, we just hack and slash then instead of just hacking. Alright, have a look in here. Ability is fine. We've got some AP ammo. Don't need MP ammo on the electrician. We bring in a rookie. Vanguard can dodge stuff. We've got a flashbang. We've got a med kit. It's fine, I think.
Sky Ranger, we're in the pipe. 5x5.
Gonna let this. Should we let this simmer, that mission there? Or do we just send out a couple people? Like, there's no rush to do this, obviously, with a 17-day timer, but if strength goes up here anymore, this mission is just gonna get harder.
Commander, we currently have no new supplies coming
Also,
in. We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing our
we just finished
Power consumption reached.
this. Crap. Boom. Well, first of all, I guess let's put this guy here. And gimme the black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
$38? What a scam. First of all, then,
Power consumption power relay construction
get a power relay. Second of all, anything we want to buy, get a scavenger. 18 mobility scavenger. You know, I'm gonna get one. I'm not sure, do they get they get stealth, like reconceal by default, right? Well, no, I usually take it though. We do have Loot Goblin, so all is good. So yeah, you know what? Grab Conceal. Hey, we've got a Phantom class. Let me pull up the waiting list. Which will let me. Alright, we have a couple people still on the list here. And yeah, for you, Ovchenka, you're at the bottom of the list, so it's like still 9 people in front of you. So I guess this guy here would then be Tosmas. Oh yeah, did I just bought this guy right away? Didn't we disable the scavenger? Ah, whatever. Now we have one. Oh well, let's not pay too much attention to it. Right, we also had the Marauder, so that's gonna be Gia. Twelve. Just double checking that everybody else was taken here. Yeah, okay. I was actually just looking for Loot Goblin. I didn't actually look at any of the other stuff. Was there anything worth noting? Deadeye, Chain Shots? Shitty Bladestorm? Squad Sights? Shadow Step, Hollow Targeting. What to respec? I mean, you can use the console to change the class. If you really want to get rid of a certain class.
It is good to see you again.
Hey, Joker. Yeah, nothing too amazing. This seems really bad, right? Like, it's a... Like, Bladestorm for 20 is questionable. Bladestorm that only works against targets you have marked seems really bad. Like, how's that a 20 perk? Sometimes I don't understand certain things. Okay, anyway, so the question was still, do we infiltrate that now? Game-changing perk. Tell us, what is it? I don't think I remember anything that I would consider game-changing. I do think though Scavenger has, well, 17 hex score, so hey, they are Scout and our hacker here. For this one, Advent Trainer boy. Get some cannons in there. Melee in there. Some electrics in there. And maybe we bring out our last rookie that still needs a promotion. Something doesn't quite seem right with you. That allows you to shoot enemies that have loot without losing concealment. That seems definitely like a good choice. We probably want at least one alloy sword. Is it worth getting an alloy sword for the offhand here? Yeah, Arsonist is disabled in this run. Don't like the 4 HP on Kavanga, honestly. Get one more nanoscale.
Sky Ranger deployed. In position to drop. Setting course for the east.
Okay. Was it again a first mission of the stream that failed? Just like on Tuesday? Not the best omen. Okay, smash and grab. Do we have something that's finishing soon? Not really. What can we field here? I think we have like, what, 3 people and a shift left? Combat Engineer Heavy, Sharpshooter, Muton. And I guess we can, like, we're saving the 35s for psionics, right? We're not saving the 30. So let me actually just build squad. And then we ditch the rookies. And the shift. We have a squad going. Did we ever take a look at you here? What's your deal? But a scratch, brawler, keen edge, butcher. Larger than ever. I thought he felt a little bit more agile than the ones we had in the past. I still think he will have to work as our front line. One more AP ammo here. And, you know, when in doubt, rockets out. Not bring shred rockets. Just standard rockets. Ratio. How are we? I would like in your loadout here. You're gonna be shotgunning. I think so. And you're gonna need to go for SMG. Alright, so we got 2 flashbangs, we got a whole bunch of explosives, we got a medkit. Seems good enough. We need to complete the power relay that we're currently building. That's like 6 days, and then another 8 days or so to build the GTS, and then 12 days for GTS training. Not feeling it. Now, this is a smash and grab. We don't have concealment, and we don't have anyone with Phantom. But hey, what else is new?
Avenger plotting new course.
Our actions have succeeded, and the elders grow fearful.
And of course, we basically don't have anyone now to do another covert action.
Undertake a new means of disrupting the elders and their false vision.
First things first, though. Naja against Naja level. Lead the target. That's very nice. Do we have 2 sergeants now? No, still not. Damn it. I'm not feeling it 100%. Also, we have 3 days until supply drop. I definitely want no covert action running when the month takes over. I mean, this would be go 2 days into the new month. We justify sending those 3. These are also some of our top soldiers, right? In terms of ranks. Let's send them out, get some extra intel. We physically cannot locate the other factions right now. We don't have the required ranks and soldiers available. We've gone over this last time. Yeah, it's probably... Yeah, the failed missions are probably not helping that.
Strategic resource located.
And, like, we didn't find LIP-1 here the whole month in East Africa.
Sector 12, East Africa.
Alright, at least we're getting the LIP-2 done here, hopefully. See how this goes. LIP-2, VIP extract from a city. Yeah, I'm also this is like when we haven't lost a soldier yet or anything, but 3 missions that failed. Technically we lost the ship, that counts as a soldier, right? 3 missions that failed.
The Resistance has a VIP operating out of this area in need of immediate extraction.
And I want to say the Purifier is not terrible, but he's not really been carrying missions as a playable advent. Yeah, not balling our snows. Hey, Xen.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction. Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Extraction, one more time, Bradford.
Okay.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Moving out.
Okay. Turn 1 didn't spot anybody. If we want to take high ground, because I need to go over here. This building has, well, kind of terrible access to the high ground. How much do I care about the high ground, though? Could go up here. Move up for now? Yeah, I think that's the plan.
Yeah, we hear you.
Yes. I shall win your battle shortly.
Bestätigt.
Yeah, so we had one mission so far today, which was a sabotage transmitter, and there were only, I want to say, 8 power nodes on the map, and 3 were in position where we couldn't get them. So we basically lost due to mission timer. Central command.
Heading out.
Now, we don't have failsafe yet, right? Squaddy hijacker here.
Roger that.
Oh, I actually wish I was on the high ground here. Bring you all the way through there. Get you over there. We're doing wild things.
Maintaining position.
I'm gonna bring you over here. Come on. You were for now. Andre, have a good one. Somewhere in here, I guess. Breaking windows.
Moving.
Was ist da drüben?
Not to worry, we got the VIP on the high ground. Nothing can possibly go wrong at this point.
All set.
Teamwork you or something. Like getting a busy to a decent position here is gonna be a pain. We just stay here, and after we start sniping, maybe we can do something from over here.
Got it.
No.
Oh, okay, I'll wait.
Make haste. My blade thirsts for blood.
Mir entgeht nichts.
Roger that.
Let's get you up top. So, what are we thinking?
Looks like hostiles over here.
Okay. We are thinking we should take out these guys first. Maybe that's even my opener here. Shoot the assault trooper.
They've seen me. It's down.
About that little detail of XCOM mechanics.
Heading there now.
Merely fighter's dilemma. It's like, do I charge in now, or do we sit here and wait? We're still on green reinforcements, so we're not super stretched. Finn.
I'm on it, Commander.
Oh, okay. Fire shots.
Standing fast.
You guys activating? You are. Okay, great. So we're fighting all 6 now.
Nur gestreift. Okay, das tat weh.
Dare I say it? That's a AoE suppression if I've ever seen one.
Got him.
Surprised for not activating the Biotrooper and his friends.
What are we doing again?
I mean, that's gotta be the suppression, right? I can't quite get the flank here on that trooper. We could trick shot somebody. Can you move? You can't.
Was ist da drüben?
See if we can, if we move to the low ground here. I feel like a 2 to 4 trick shot is not gonna do the trick. What's your range? I'm tempted to activate the Biotrooper. And then we can get the flashbang out. There was a turret here, I saw that. So we gotta be away from that. But I really don't want the medic to heal everybody back up. Or most importantly, himself. If we crit him, he's probably dead. No, this is the full damage. This is not per gun. Can we do something like this? Activate and then hide again? Okay. Interesting position by that sedative. Interesting position by that bio. So how's my suppression looking now? Not getting the bio, okay. Hands, oh god. Skip that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So here should be fine. Shouldn't get revealed. Beautiful. I think we're taking the reveal here.
A lot of good that did.
So we can get that flashbang in. And that means you can shoot the sedatives. Come on, do we just sit here? Probably, huh? Them being suppressed and disoriented, I think we should be fine. Seriously?
Sie haben mich erwischt.
Yeah, flank on the medic. Well, first things first. You can get a somewhat decent shot against that trooper. And jump out this window. That's what the problem is. Now the problem is if we go in now here. God, so many low health targets. I mean, the medic needs to die. That's like the most important thing right now. Even if we activate the turret, it's gonna be fine.
Are you truly the best this realm could offer?
In which case, I think we might just see if we can shut this down.
Attempting capture.
Don't have the promotion. If I had failsafe, I would totally go for master here. But yeah, let's go for the greater shutdown on the turrets. Okay, and then we probably just suppress again. Ah, we can't. Well, we could take a flank shot here, but we need to kinda kill this thing, right?
Ich bin bereit. Will das jemand haben?
So yeah, I'm thinking we could kill one of the guys. Or we could reload and area suppress again.
Lock and load. Get some! Get some!
Oh, really? Ah, classic last move activation. Oh, Bobby. Oh, come on, I just did that damage.
You have ensured your demise.
It's raining death over here.
Moving in here was a mistake because I thought I could jump out the window again, but obviously can't. Also, we are having some issues here. We might just have to fall back one turn. Which always sucks on this mission type.
An inevitable outcome.
Moving out.
Bullets! How convenient.
Problem is there's also another group right there, right? So
Let's do this.
are they actually gonna reload properly? Or do we have the scout bug?
Staying put.
Moving to Overwatch.
Oh no, you were supposed to heal yourself. God damn it.
This is boring.
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
Have a good day. That works.
Überprüfe Visier. Das sieht hässlich aus.
No, he takes -5 for damage.
On the bright side,
Hat kaum was bewirkt.
There's no bright side on this mission. There's never a bright side anymore. I don't even know what bright is.
Should be something on this one. Enemy destroyed.
Ganz ruhig, Soldat.
Okay, fine. Mine. Just kidding, you can have it.
Okay, so the sector is actually here, not back there. Cool.
A waste of time and energy.
So, do we suppress that guy so he doesn't kill my Kimbo or my hijacker or anyone really? Or do I suppress this guy? Or do I just shoot here?
Ah, jeez.
Okay, maybe shooting was the wrong choice, but it's the choice I made.
Overwatching.
Holding.
You know, running into problems when the basic troopers start reloading.
Who are you trying to
Enemies
hit?
moving on our position.
Und weiter geht's. Zufrieden?
Okay. He's hiding behind civilians there. What a dick.
How terribly unsatisfying. Oblivion awaits.
What's that stun timer on the turret, though? That's what I really want to know.
Got it covered. Enemy spotted.
Oh boy. That's not what I had in mind to activate right now.
Okay, okay. Damn!
Ooh.
That is not good.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna have to do. Block the path for the stun lancer to get to my Kimbo.
Affirmative.
This is, yeah, oh god. Pathfinder, double Pathfinder in the reinforcements. And they drop in exactly behind me.
Eyes on admin troops.
Sie haben mich flankiert.
I can't move.
rendezvous with Firebrand for extraction.
We might just, you know... Dare I say it? Dare I say it? That this might just be a gate crash? Because with the way also the Pathfinders can in there, that activation killed me. That activation is just too much. Also, for some reason, I thought there was this whole thing where hunker down actually helps also against melee unless you flank first, but that is something, you know, old that used to be the way, but that was fixed ages ago, actually. Used to be that you needed to flank somebody who's hunkering down to ignore the hunker, but no, that's not how it works anymore. That's just old memories still sitting somewhere in my brain.
It's still moving.
I just feel like I'm super behind on everything. I don't know. Like even a basic stun lancer or a Viper seem like an impossible obstacle right now.
What are we doing again? Next! I am shooting you!
A waste of time and energy.
Problem is really stun lancer's just gonna be able to kill everybody with impunity. Like I don't even know. I don't even know what to do against that guy.
Ich gehe schon. Okay, einen habe ich erwischt.
Reloaded.
Boah, how often there's a Lancer coming in who does 5 minimum damage. Oh. Good old tongue grab through the full cover.
Got a casualty here. Taking heavy fire.
Oh yeah, also flanking ourselves to a turret. I'm also playing like crap right now, but I think I'm, you know, mentally I'm already on Gatecrasher here.
Nailed him.
Just really playing it out. See how bad it can get. How is that not getting line of sight on the Lancer, if this is... What in the sweet XCOM line of sight is this, even?
Okay, bin unterwegs. Daneben.
3 damage? With the crit?
Here, I am High Lord. Such is the way of the Tal'Darim. No prisoners, no survivors. Yes. I shall win your battle shortly. You have ensured your demise. Oh, they shall suffer.
Man, kind of all classes are a little bit shit by the game. We should just pistol whip here instead of shooting. Okay, so we gate crashing, right?
A waste of time and energy.
I kind of wanted to play this mission at least out, but I also feel like let's rip off the bandage and start fresh.
Lock and load.
That's and yeah, I'm not sold on the early research and development, like and the early resistance ring. It's like the gamble of getting to counter the right chosen activities. I get it, but I think it's costing us too much.
On the move.
Greetings. Please report any sightings of these civilians.
Need to get a closer look. Enemies down.
Yeah, I guess we can get the people out here. Probably.
My blade seeks blood. All who oppose me shall suffer.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get people to spend their points here.
We hear you.
Jawohl.
So anyone who's still in the list, of course, doesn't have to spend their points again.
Advent reinforcements inbound.
I mean, at the moment,
Make haste. My blade.
I guess we lost Bobby. He's lying back there. Didn't even pick up the body.
Location confirmed.
Didn't even pick up the body. Yeah, I also think, like, I would probably also only do the res and def first if you get the center position. If you get one of the corner positions, I think you're restricting yourself just way more, and you're getting less value out of the early engineer, gremlin, excavation help. Okay, let's just finish the mission so we see what's happening.
Getting out of here.
But yeah, I think our balls are just not snowing.
Need to review our tactics and
4 failed missions, 1 lost soldier, and that is probably the most important class with a stealthy and hacky soldier.
Gene therapy clinics swell with new arrivals as Advent peacekeepers struck another crippling blow against insurgent forces today. The speaker is confident that Advent's message of peace will soon...
And hey, I got 2 more Elerium cores out of this one with the only thing that this campaign had going was the Elerium core sale at the black market. But yeah, this feels slow. Like I want my wet work. Like I can see the value of this, but I really want my wet work. Okay, you know what? I'm just because I'm that kind of person, I'm gonna take the save here. But we're gate crashing. I think this needs a restart. This is not going anywhere. So this was new BL 3. And we're going to main menu. And we're gonna pay out the prediction. Oh, soldier kills. I don't think that we had enough missions to make that a meaningful statistic, but sorry, it was a little bit too quick. Also need to change character pool again to random only. I think it's too early to check here on disable any class if there's anything additionally we want to disable. I don't think so. Indeed, indeed. We gate crashing, yes, we gate crashing. It was getting too much. Fourth failed mission in the first. Well, we're still on the second supply cycle. That's I don't think that's recoverable. I don't want to restart the game because I don't have the shield wave active, the mod active right now. But yes, I actually wanted to have it in the campaign. I think we can just activate it for Saturday's stream if I don't forget it again. Logical, you're still on the list. Anyone who's still on the list gets in that order. I might even, for some of you that got in last time but whose soldier actually never saw a mission, you know, please redeem, but I might then still refund the points as I'm putting you in, because I think it's kind of it was a little bit of a short one. But hey, you know, sometimes it's not about the length, but about how much enjoyment you got out of it.
Accessing the feed now. We're in.
All right.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th.
I mean, that's I'm not even sure like how much of this is BL and how much of this was just bad luck. Like, we didn't have any pick your poison stuff really affect us yet. We didn't have any. Well, sure, some of the enemies have the better stats, but that's not even. That's just the Tetsta's BL, not Reshi's BL. Something I can kind of with confidence say that Reshi's modifications had no impact on that last campaign. Oh, didn't we disable the Frost Sectoid? Frost Necromancer? Is it really not working? Bio Captain? Do we just quickly restart? I'm not feeling Bio Captain Frost Necromancer at all. Holy shit. I mean, I don't know. Neurotoxin grenades? Is that actually good? Let me see. We do have a Templar here, right? The Templar has amazing stats. 12 mobility, 72. Jane Kelly has amazing stats. Shotgun Jane Kelly. Hey, high combat intelligence, Jane Kelly. Very high combat intelligence. No, yeah, but yeah, you know what? I could have sworn I disabled the Frost Necromancer. Now, in the random promotions that we got, right, we never saw any of the disabled classes. It doesn't seem to work for the black market, and it apparently doesn't seem to work for the starting soldiers. I'm just gonna go right in. I don't even wanna. Yeah.
Accessing. Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord.
Okay, can we? There we go. It wasn't skipping the cutscene for me. Unbelievable. A little gate crashing, you know, why not? Who's that? I don't. It looks a little bit frosty, but with some sort of bayonet weapon. Who's that? This could be Destroyer Commando, maybe? Raptor Commando? Ah, let's just load in and see. And I think in the back left we had a skirmisher. Some dude without a face running. Is that a frost bomber? Okay, frost bomber.
Oh, and also the bullets.
3 to 5 damage on this. That's okay, I guess. And that's a destroyer commando. Energy shields for everybody. And we got a skirmisher here. With 57 aim. I mean, Frost Bomber sucks. Is it 57 aim on the skirmisher? Just, oh boy. We can always chop him, but that's going to be a long way away till we get to chopping. Okay. Frost Bomber sucks, Frost Bomber totally OP. Thank you. It's wonderful, you know. It really tells me that I should always listen to Twitch chat. Everybody knows what they're talking about. What about Jane Kelly? Low aim Jane Kelly? 18 mobility Jane Kelly. 9 combat intelligence. Let's see the other ones. 72 aim guy here. Yeah, that's the skirmisher. Okay. 65 aim, very average good dude. Another average-ish dude. 69 aim on the destroyer commando. These guys do not start with squad side, okay. And then a 59 aim rookie that has not much going for him. Did the sound redeems? Did we break them again? Here's the thing, like if we're in the process of restarting anyway, we might as well say restart again. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this starting roster here. But I also don't want to just sit here and re-roll Gatecrasher 15 times. I definitely don't want to restart the game, because, you know, the boot up of the game, it's 5 minutes of, yeah. Well, skipping Gatecrasher doesn't change the stats, and I think Gatecrasher is a fun mission to play. I always want to play it out. Build crappy soldiers. That's awesome. Okay, we'll do one more. We'll take the next one, no matter what. Alright, 57 aim skirmisher just feels awful. 3 times the charm, exactly. And again, we're going random. I don't care. I don't care what people have for preferences. That's the thing. I'm not willing to compromise some of my fun game options that I consider fun just for Beyond Legendary min-maxing. And if that means I'm never gonna win a Beyond Legendary campaign, then so be it. I can always build a tank Templar, no problem.
Site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their
Oh, Lyra, you haven't seen half of it. So welcome back. I haven't ever seen the intro in German, so I wouldn't be able to tell you what it is. Oh boy, is that a good omen? I see pink.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Right, Muton Infiltrator. Now, the dumbest thing you can do if you get a Muton Infiltrator is lose them on the second mission. But who would do that? Okay, Skirmisher with 8 HP this time around. But at least not, like, okay mobility and not crap aim. Alright, we'll take that. We'll take it. Rookie, 18 mobility rookie. Hello. Alright. Piotr, 17 mobility. 8 hack. Negative 10 dodge. Yikes. Who's that? This is a Bio Assault Trooper. Okay. Decent mobility. 75 aim rookie. You know we're not gonna get a sharpshooter on this one. Damn. 18 mobility Jane Kelly. Ah, this roster is stacked. Alright, I can't wait to ruin that campaign with some stupid decisions, but I think we're taking this. Well, I said we're taking it, so there wasn't even an option. AP grenades? Nope. Not a single AP grenade. Okay, okay. It's fine. AP grenades are for chumps.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Let's move that way.
Get over there.
Yeah, I would say like Phantom, Ghostwalker on Gatecrasher.
Is this a firing position?
Fine.
Where do we get on this roof? Right here? Probably gonna utilize this roof here with a couple guys. What do you even have here? An acid grenade?
Moving out.
Not sure I like all the hunting rifles we have here.
What could possibly go wrong?
You know, we're just gonna ghost walk here. Right out in the open. Maybe we're not gonna utilize this roof if no enemies are nearby. What do we have in this direction?
Position?
On my way.
Heard that.
75 aim guy, yeah. Okay.
Move. Coming.
How big is this map? Are you serious? Okay. Shouldn't have asked.
What could possibly go wrong?
Anything back over here? Doesn't seem to be that case. How wide is this map? No, this is the whole width of the map. The width. The whole extents. Oh.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Now, if I was a strictly mind-controlled officer, where would I go next?
Fine.
I have no idea if the Bio Assault Trooper is any good, bad, or terrible.
Got it. Moving.
He's part of the package. We're taking the full package.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
So where's the unpredictable officer? mean, if they're coming this way,